I didn't know it gets that bright. Ugh, that is bright. I like it. What? You are everything and everything is you, Virgo. You are everything and everything is you. Someone was forced to be in love with you. Two, two, two. Okay. I need to probably set a tablet and stream Instagram or something. All negative energy must flee. All negative energy must flee. All negative energy. Everything. Everything. Everything is you. Virgo, you are everything and everything is you. Somebody was forced to fall in love with you. But I feel like either whoever was forced to fall in love with you, or either you carried a pretty toxic energy. Take it how it resonates. But give me 1 minute as I get everything set up. If somebody could have went back in time, they would have never cheated. They would have never played. So somebody cheated on somebody and got caught. Mm. Okay. It's a little juicy right here. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Peace and love. I was gonna get some people, some chances to get up on here. You know what I mean? But why not now? Cause time is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Anyone viewing later on is viewing now. If that makes sense, right? Man, that feels good today. I feel good. What's going on, family? I gotta do a spiritual bath today, though, to be honest. I definitely gotta do a spiritual bath. Alright, so, okay, Virgo, starting out. Before I even get into the cards, this is a general reading. And you are everything, and everything is you. You done force somebody to fall in love with you. Pretty pretty deep sounds like. But what I feel is either you or this energy carries a very toxic energy. Or you or this person carries a very toxic energy. I feel more so the other person, but you know, we finna find out. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, Virgo Gang Gang. You know what it is. It's Virgo Gang Gang. Of course, I am a Virgo sun sign. You know what I'm saying? And I have Virgo in 5 other different placements. And on top of that, I just love being a Virgo. Yeah. But, you know, Virgo, understand that you don't have to be a Virgo sun sign just like me. You could just have it in your major placements or somewhere on your charts, right? Now, also understand the cards does capture the energy, in reverse at times. So you don't even have to be a Virgo at all, to be honest, because you know that's just how tarot reads. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important that you take what resonates and leave the rest, right? Your Virgo's family talk. I'm gonna tell you something about Virgos. You know what I'm saying? I've learned something because I got Virgos that I don't see eye to eye with. But I love Virgo. I love the sign Virgo. You know what I'm saying? But just like with the scales of balance, every sign has, good ones and bad ones. I've learned that some signs have gray areas. You know what I'm saying? Like some people have gray areas. With Virgo, there is no gray area. Either you're all the way good or you all the way bad. I don't know how else to like explain that, but yeah, I mean, I don't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like Virgos do not stand in the gray area. You either gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. There's no in between. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's a better way of explaining it. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, I'm being for real. You either gonna love them or you gonna hate them. I mean, you can kind of like them, but I mean, that's just the truth. Woo! I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because look, I know a Virgo, and I know a Virgo male and a Virgo female, and they're gonna put you through it. Like the people, I'm, I know them. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they're Virgos. I don't really just deal with them like that, but you know, I seen them put people through it. Like the people that they associate themselves with, I seen them put them through it. I mean, I've made mistakes myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about growing and learning from those mistakes. And that's what separates us from the rest. Okay. How do you not love Virgo and you Pisces? That don't make sense. Virgo and Pisces. What? I don't know. I don't know about that one. Because Virgos and Pisces is supposed to have amazing relationships. But I mean, it could also have something to do with the charts, also. Unless someone was actually toxic. For real. But you already know, like, with hating. Okay, I'm gonna say something like with Virgos, we can sound very judgmental when we're really just trying to give you advice. Now, I'm not saying that's what's happening or that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But like we sound very critical when we speak our mind because sometimes it just rolls out and it sounds so raw and like so straightforward. See, I notice I tend to hurt people feelings sometimes, and I have no intentions on doing it. You know what I mean? But I'm kind of like a straightforward, no bullshit type person, though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna, what you would call it, beat around the bush with you. Like I'm not gonna go back and forth. You're gonna give me your thoughts. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. We can either come to a agreement or to a medium, or we can agree to disagree and move forward. But at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna waste too much time on something, especially if it's negative. Facts. And I'm gonna tell you something. Me being a Virgo, I have a very critical family. My family was on me like about everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe that's what I was being conditioned for. Maybe I was getting conditioned for being put in a situation where I'll have to deal with a lot of criticism. And throughout my lifetime, I have dealt with a lot of criticism. You know, regardless if it's personally or business wise. You know what I mean? So I mean, I'm going through it now in a personal aspect. You know what I mean? So I mean, everything that we go through in life is for a reason. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I done got into this conversation. Let me let me get started with this reading. If you would like a personal reading, I am doing personal readings for the price of $22.22. For I have 18 slots left for those readings. Um, Also, just know that we're using the Goddess Isis Tarot deck. We're gonna do a 5 card wingspan, and what we'll do is ask Isis what is going on with our Virgo gang gang from a spiritual standpoint. Thank you. Do that, and be honest. Let me know what you think. For real, I can take it. I got thick skin. But yeah, let's go ahead and ask Isis what's going on with our Virgos from a spiritual standpoint. All right. So, all right, Isis, what is the real issue with our Virgos from a spiritual perspective? Brothers in darkness, you have dark energies. Ooh, this got black magic all over it. Okay, you got dark energies. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. I don't think that was. We're gonna see if that meant to go over. Okay. What's the best way to heal this on a day to day basis? What's the best way to heal this on a day to day basis? What's the best way? You need to heal. Enter the chamber of healing. I'm sorry, guys. All right. You need to heal, or they need to heal. One or the two. Either you need to heal, or they need to heal, Virgo. You made somebody fall in love or something, and it's but somebody's carrying dark energy. Getting spell work. Ooh. What is the gift of opportunity? For my Virgo. What is the gift of opportunity for my Virgo? Abundance of Sothis. So some of you should. You guys are gonna be very abundant. I'm getting wealthy. I mean, it's something you gotta overcome. I'm getting dark magic though. For some reason, I'm really getting dark magic. But what is the challenge and opportunity? I'm trying to put all this together. This is a lot. challenge or opportunity. Stay true and be in your power. All right. What's the special guidance for our Virgos to get the best outcome? What's the special guidance for our Virgo to get the best outcome? Ooh. Okay, okay. I can't make this up. This the card I thought I pulled at the beginning, but I got it for the spiritual guidance. And this is a clarifier. So you got the Pyramid of Light, Psychic Protection, and for the clarifier, you got the Flower of Life, Virgo. Okay, this is interesting. You, for one, have a lot going on. Huge test. Huge test. Yes, abundance. I didn't get to really see what was said. I see it in a minute, and I'll respond. But huge tests. I'm getting either from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning, you are everything. Everything is you. Either you done made somebody fall in love, or you fell in love. You or someone that made you fall in love. But either way it goes, either you, them, or both carrying some pretty toxic energy, right? Like some dark energy. Maybe a mindset, maybe, some habits, maybe, anything. Something that's getting in between the relationship, right? Uh or somebody's just not loyal or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, so your first card being the brother in darkness, it's letting you know that whenever negative energy is present, that's when you need to move more into your feminine energy and start using your intuition, listening to your intuition, right? And that's your moment where you need to start, like, using discern and going pretty much back into hermit mode. I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, like. But once you start using your intuition and start listening to yourself, because that's your guides trying to lead you in a good direction. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you listen to your intuition or your higher self, And when you do that, you know, that can keep you from having a bunch of tower moments, just something happening, right? Uh Now how you can heal this is actually heal. Like you need to heal from this. I'm Cause what I'm getting is you're not with this person anymore. Like it I guess it was a recent breakup, something happened. You know what I'm saying? Like so whatever it was that happened that caused the tower moment, that caused this breakup, uh, because of these toxic and dark energies, traits, and it could just be so much as, you know, maybe y'all were like dealing with each other and just outside interferences, uh, people's mindset, just it's just different things. So this is your moment now that you know y'all aren't together, like you're by yourself, and like I said, you might need to go in the hermit mode, and maybe this is your time. You just need to heal, get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. And when you can heal this, because right now I'm getting like, oh, give me 1 second. Family. Because what I'm getting is, yeah. So you got an unhealed situation that's pretty much that got you in this energy of fatigue or maybe, you know, and it's some type of energy that you need to release because you're going through so much. It's really because you got abundance coming. It's a test. You have abundance coming, Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So like, because if you can heal whatever this is, maybe your mindset, you know, also this can be your mindset, not just the person. But I'm getting this multiple things, Virgo. And once you heal this mindset, you'll get this abundance, creating, you know, many forms of many channels for abundance to flow in, for divine to to bless you with abundance. You know what I'm saying? And really, what I'm getting, Virgo, your challenge is to stay true to yourself and stay in your power. I'm getting that you started off strong. You know what I'm saying? You came out with a fire, a flame. It's starting to die out. Like you got a lot of negative energies that's affecting you, a lot of energies that's trying to throw your balance off. Stay strong. I'm getting push yourself through it. It's a man's world. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Uh, but understand that you don't have to live your life by anybody's terms or by anybody's permission. You know what I'm saying? Like you are who you are. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like you can't try to control anybody. Like Only thing you can control is you and yourself and your movements. But for your but for your special guidance, you got Pyramid of Light psychic protection. As being a light, being as a being of light, darker energies may at times seek to interfere with your spiritual progress. I can't make this up. There is nothing to fear and only a more awareness of the power and protection of divine love and experience. The the pyramid of light confirms that energies have been causing interference with their path, and it is now time for that interference to cease completely through the loving power of divine. Divine has your back. Divine has your back. Like, there's negative energies, and it's part, like, even part of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, all right? But even part of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like, the known and the unknown, the seen and the unseen. And Virgo, you've been getting attacked in like all different types of ways. You know what I'm saying? And some of you been dealing with karmics. Some of you are the karmics. Some of you been dealing with karmics in relationships, family situations, friendships. Some of you have been surrounded by karmics. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have dealt with test after test after test, heartbreak after heartbreak, betrayal after betrayal, or you've been part of that, or the one who's been committing the betrayals and the heartbreak. Resonates, but you know how it resonates. Um, Something tells me you do. But Flower of Life is saying that, you know, I'm just getting a bunch of stories with you right now. Like, you got a lot going on. In your love life, and like, I feel like some of you have something going on, like you're starting a business, or you're business people, or you got a side hustle, but you're just dealing with negativity all the way around. You know what I'm saying? I really don't even know who I'm talking to, but you're dealing with negativity all the way around. People's been trying to get you left and right, and it's been one thing after another. Uh, but this right here is to test you, test your faith, test their strength, test your. I'm getting test your might. Like our Mortal Kombat, test your might. The first Mortal Kombat, uh, like wants you to stay true in your power. You know what I'm saying? Now, for a clarifier for your special guide, you got Flower of Life, right? Now, you are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being, and to surrender your control over to how things will manifest. How things will manifest. how oh, excuse me, how things will manifest. Instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow, let it happen. Now it's time for your blossoming. Huh. And see, what I'm getting from that going back to some of you are business owners, or you have your own side hustle, and you know what I'm saying, like, you're entrepreneurs, and there's something that you starting. You know what I'm saying? There's something that you started with a passion, you kind of lost your flame, but like, I'm getting that you might be like, you worried about failure or something like that. Or you worried about how it's gonna turn out, and divine is trying to tell you, don't worry about how it turned out. Just do the work, and have the faith, and understand that your ancestors and divine is gonna take care of you. Excuse me, indigestion. Sorry. But understand that divine is gonna take care of you. And see, that might be the case. Like, I'm getting someone's Maya said that I do music, and that's good. What type of music do you do? Like, and that might be the case. Like, you can't let fear, like fear of failure or fear of not making it, or whatever you have going on in your personal life interfere with whatever dreams that you have and whatever goals that you forth uh pushing forward to, because you got to understand that, luck is on your side. The universe is on your side, and only thing you have to do is do the work. And like, when you lose motivation, when you lose faith, you start doing less and less of the work. No, re-pick up the faith, keep doing the work. Ah, that's dope. That's dope. I do music too. I'm actually gonna be working on some things soon. Um, I actually got some things in the works now, but I'm just, you know, yeah. I'll be dropping something soon. You'll see what I'm talking about. But I do hip hop. Like, I love hip hop. I can do street. I can do trap. I don't like the new style music. There are some artists that I do rock with, you know what I'm saying? But like, my favorite artists, especially rapping wise, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Uh the Game, I've always rocked with the Game. Uh I love Ye. You know what I'm saying? Ye dope. Pusha T. Them type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't I can't really rock with, oh, J. Cole is, man, look. I'll give anything to meet J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Real talk. Anything, like, for real. If I could meet J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, and or like, bruh, like, that would be my, like, that's a dream come true, for real. But, you know, I dabble with singing a little bit, but like, I'm trying to get into like some high vibrational type music. You know what I'm saying? Music that make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now, I feel like the a lot of the music that's out today promotes low vibrations. You know what I'm saying? Promotes low vibrational behavior and trains of thought. So, you know, it has a lot to do with how people carry themselves. I got you. I'm gonna post it in the description. Um but I definitely got you. Yeah. Once I get done with this reading, I'll post it in the description and you can go to it. Hold on, give me 1 second. But yeah, that's just my personal thoughts. Like, not knocking what anybody do today, like the type of music people do today. You know what I'm saying? Because some shit is knocking. And to me, like for example, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Memphis really done came up in the music industry, and they're doing something really big. R.I.P. Dolph, you know what I'm saying? But like, them, like, those artists has came from the mud, and they're really doing their thing, like, and they really representing what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, the type of lifestyle that they live. But is my cup of tea? No. You know what I'm saying? Even though I came from that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to promote it or push it like it's anything cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, cause my goal is like to I got myself out the lifestyle. I want to keep everybody else out the lifestyle. So like, I don't want to push it like as if it's something cool or a trend or something that needs to be done because I never know who's gonna be watching me. You know what I mean? So, and you as an artist, you never know who's gonna be watching you. So, and who looks up to you and who likes you because they might like you to the point to where whatever mask or whatever uh person you portray yourself as, they might try to mimic that. They might try to do that. That might influence them to become a person uh of that type of person of their environment, regardless to if it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So my goal is to want to keep people away from that lifestyle, not pull them towards it or push them towards it, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. But big ups to him, like, cause shout out Moneybag Yo. You know what I'm saying? He's dope. I ain't gonna lie, he is one of my favorite artists. Also, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to street rappers. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, it's shout out. Hmm. Street rap. I don't really listen to street rap. See, like, I don't listen to trap no more like that. You know what I'm saying? Pee Wee Longway, Gucci. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all. I tell you what, these female artists has really done came up too. You know what I'm saying? I done pretty much done got done with y'all's reading. I'm just shooting the shit now, but like, but for real though, like these female artists, they done came up, but I don't really like. I'm more of a Lauryn Hill type person versus uh versus Megan Thee Stallion. You feel me? I prefer a Lauryn Hill, you know what I'm saying? Like type woman. You know what I'm saying? Ari Lennox, Erica Badu, them type of women. Oh man, they done came up. They spit harder than a lot of these dudes. Like they coming hard with they lyrics. Like I don't really agree with a lot of things that they talk about because I think in a lot of ways, uh, just like with the male perspective of today's rap, they promote lower vibrations within women as far as like pushing um using men for their assets or money or being unloyal and Amaretta. I heard about her. I really heard about her. Where's she from? She from the A? I really don't know who she is, but I heard of her. I swear I've heard of her. But yeah, like I feel like a lot of the women today just talk about lower vibrational stuff, not like how to be a actual, you know what I'm saying, counterpart to our men, just like our men aren't taught to how to be good counterparts to our women. And like, see, back in the day when I was growing up, I listen to like older music versus the newer music. I guess that's why I gravitate so much towards people like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, because they remind me of old school hip hop, especially with the stuff they talk about, and they have such a broad vocabulary and discussion. Oh, Uncle Snoop. I don't know how I forgot about Uncle Snoop. My bad. What up, Snoop? Hey, I went to their concert. They blew the roof out. Shout out, hey, shout out Too Short, Uncle Snoop, Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? Uh, E40, man. Even Warren G. You bro, you did your thing. Like they came to Nashville and they showed up and showed out with that Mount Westmore. Hey, that's dope. Hey, salute to you guys. I appreciate y'all coming down. I just want y'all to know that, like, y'all did great. And I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I was lit. I'm not even gonna lie, like I was lit. And I was like turned for at least 80% of the whole show. I was turned up. Out my seat, turned. So, hey, you get me moving for at least 50%, you doing your thing, so hell yeah. But yeah, like I think just the media, you know what I'm saying, what they promote as far as with our women and our men, you know what I'm saying, is very low vibrational, and it has a lot to do with all the turmoil and all the chaos that we got going on in the world. Just like when in the 90s, the old school hip hop, you know what I'm saying, it was all about empowerment and promoting yourself and raising black families and raising families, period. You know what I'm saying? And just the struggle, you know what I'm saying? And exposing the matrix for what they are, you know, for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And you could see the vibration of our people going up. You could see the exhale of our people. Like you could see how our people was starting to grow. You know what I'm saying? And they were starting to get into ownership and politics and so forth. And that's just at college, HBCUs was popping back then. You go watch like that's yeah, KRS-One. Like those was the days. Like that's when you could turn on TV and you could see some positive ass black television like Family Matters, Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? A Different World. You know what I'm saying? Like those those type of shows. You know, it pushed a positive message through our community for our people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what became popular back in the 90s because the type of stuff that was popular in those shows and in that music. So, hold on. You had a lot more people going, you had a lot more people in our community looking towards ownership and running things and going to college, our kids going to HBCUs and getting married and starting families and being staying a family. You know what I'm saying? Staying as a family. Because yes. Yes, it was like, man, you remember them days? Like, just to reminisce about it, you know. I'll tell you, I was a kid back then, but I still remember, like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those shows my sister put me on, you know what I'm saying? So, like, man, Martin, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, A Different World. Uh, there was other shows, you know what I'm saying? Hanging with Mr. Cooper, the Steve Harvey Show. Yeah, like I was just a kid back then, but it was a lot of good shows. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we was heading towards a positive directions. And then once Tupac got killed, I hate to put it like that, but once Tupac got killed, and I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying, to say it in that manner, but I'm just being real. Like it seems like once the 2000s hit, it was like hip hop took a whole different direction once Tupac and Biggie got killed. Because Tupac and Biggie, you know what I'm saying, was pretty much like, I don't know. I don't know. It was just like a domino effect after them two died. It was just like a different brand of artists started coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, and I'm telling you, like, it was just slowly being evolved. Like, it started off, it went from the positivity was talking, like, back then it was talking about positivity, going to college, ownership, black excellence, you know, community, coming together as a community, you know what I'm saying? Like those type of things, like elevating your vibration and being self-aware, self-awareness, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things, like real things. Then it went from that, especially in the music. Queen Latifah and those type of women, Salt Pepper, those type of women, like they promoted black like strength in women. You know what I'm saying? Like you had those type of women, and then you had like more of the commercial type people start coming in, and you know that's when you know us the South start coming in. We start pushing stuff like partying and you know what I'm saying. Like we was pushing like bling bling the rims. You know what I'm saying. Like ice. You know what I'm saying. Like I think back then the big thing was platinum. I think the hot that's when Hot Boys came out and Cash Money was big. You had No Limit Soldiers, they was big. Uh Man, you had Lil Jon and the East Side Boys and TVT Records, they was big. And you had a lot of up and coming artists like Yo Gotti, 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? They had they thing going on in Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You had Starlito and Buck up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, uh, I don't know if y'all know about this other artist. His name is Jelly Roll in Nashville. Uh, he's like pretty known, but I don't know if y'all know anything about him. But you know what I'm saying? He's a white artist. Uh, but like yeah, the Who. I ain't see that. Hold on, let me see if they'll let me see. Oh yeah, like yeah. So it started talking about the partying, the bling bling. You know what I'm saying? Sex. You know what I'm saying? And it went from that to fighting and drug dealing. After that, that was the drug dealer era that came. The trap music era. That's what that was afterwards. Because after the partying and the bling bling and the money and hip hop turned real materialistic back then. Yeah, yeah. And see, you see how they did it though? They slowly got us into it. They got us to drinking, got us to spending all our money on platinum and gold. Back then it was platinum. That was the big thing. And rims and nice cars. And we got real materialistic. We first started putting our money into businesses and education and our youth and into our communities. But then hip hop shift to that. Now put this into this platinum. Put this into this ice, these rims, these nice cars, all this stuff that's gonna lose value over the years and leave your kids with shit. You know what I'm saying? In the end. And then it went from that to selling dope. That's when the trap era came. You got T.I., remember Rick Ross came out, remember Jeezy. Jeezy and Gucci had they beef. You remember that? I know y'all remember that. Jeezy and Gucci was beefing. Uh Everybody was talking about selling dope, selling pounds. That's when Young Dolph and Yo Gotti done came further in the game. He was doing his thing, you know. Uh yeah, hip hop artists always did talk about selling dope, but not to this point. Like it was pretty much glorified. You know, like back in the day, hip hop was like, yeah, that's what I had to do what I had to do, but this is what I'm on now. And then like once trap when the trap era started, that was the thing to do was sell dope. That's what got you all the sex. That's what got you all the women. Got man, you have nice cars. You selling dope, killing each other and fighting. That was rap back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And then went from that to selling the dope to doing the damn dope. Who the fuck came up with that shit and made that cool? I don't know, but it's been like that ever since. And killing yourself. I just don't understand. Like, and no offense, the cross dressing era. There was a cross dressing era. And y'all know I ain't lying. There was a cross dressing era. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you get respect now. Like uh if you still in the street and getting people in that lifestyle and you looked at like you cool. But you want me to tell you why? It's because you're you're living the lifestyle that you see a lot of these artists is betraying in these YouTube videos or in these rap videos. And the funny thing is a lot of these artists don't even live that type of life for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? They just betray it. You know, like 6ix9ine. Dude is no gangster, bro. Dude is not a gangster, bro. Like, dude whack as fuck, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But he get a lot of clout. He do. He get a lot of clout and people fuck with him. Like, uh it's other artists. Like, you can just tell. Like you can being a person that came from that type of lifestyle, you could just look and tell, like, okay, he's really done this, and nah, little buddy pretending. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of just tell, bro. Like, especially doing certain things in your life. 58, 58. I keep seeing angel numbers and sequences, but yeah, yeah, shit's done changed. Shit's done. Everybody get glorified for doing the drugs and staying in jail and you know, uh, if you ain't noticed, you know, they kind of like slick slide and uh, other shit in there. It's not a good time for your kids to be just very all into hip hop like that. Like, it's a commercial rap. I'm telling you, like, boy. Because it seemed like ever since it was realized how influential music can be to a community, it's just been going down the drain, like going down the hill slowly and slowly. And you just wonder, like, damn, you think, you see what I'm saying? Little Nasty X. You see this look I'm giving you, right? Just imagine me sitting right in front of you looking at you right now. Who you telling? Shit's crazy. Shit's beyond crazy. But yeah, it's wild. But like I don't know what's going on with all this. I I can't get into it. I can't go with it. And then I keep hearing about Kanye and Kim. I personally don't give a fuck what anybody else got going on with their life. Like I'm more into like what I got going on with my life. Like I got enough going on for me to just keep worrying about what people they got money. They're already paid. So what they eat can't make me shit. So I don't care what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? But there is a lot of people who follow them tooth and nail, and they're very influenced by them just by what from what they see or from what these people portray. And the people who gets programmed by these folks really don't understand once them cameras cut off, there is a completely different version of that, I'm gonna say, character. You know what I'm saying? That mask, that there's a different mask that comes on with that camera cuts off. There's a different character that appears after that camera cuts off. So the the character that they're portraying on camera isn't real. You know what me tell you, and it's a good indication how, because you know you're a drug user, you're a drug dealer, just for say that because you trying to follow in behind a hip hop artist, a gang banger. You know the artist talking about all these niggas he done killed, all the drugs he done did, all this and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you know you ain't seen him get one murder charge. You ain't seen him have one overdose, and you ain't seen him go to jail for anything. But all of a sudden, you're going to jail for it because you did it. You see what I'm saying? So like the industry, yeah. But I digress. But I'm done with this. I gotta get up off of here. I got another reading to do. Peace, love, and light, Virgo. It's all love. Way too many posers to count. It really is. Way too many posers to count. But catch me on Libra. Libra is next. Libra will be my next reading. So, love and light, Virgo. Gang, gang. I'm out.